Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Expos going up against the New York Mets. First pitch moments away. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Marcus Griffin at the plate and takes high there.
First pitch, 111.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Marcus Griffin with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just...
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. And they put the tag on him for the out. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground to the left, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry.
That one's in there, 0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And the pitch. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Moses, who now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. To the right side. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Starling Marte leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him. One away. So digging in, number 25.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
One down, base is empty.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for
it. And down on strikes he goes. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And next for the Mets, Jeff Kent.
The second baseman,
In there for strike one. And here it comes. Good eye right there. There's the strike. The 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the Mets. Scoreless after one. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Cliff Floyd.
The first baseman,
DeGrom back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And the 0-2. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Cliff Floyd with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can.
Lindor, that's one. Over to Alonso, double play. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie third baseman, Sean Berry, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Sean Berry with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. And ball one. The pitch. Foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman,
Pitch.
Pete Alonso.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 23.
Fought off foul. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Got him swinging. Now one away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on. I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Steps on the bag for one. Number 9 up now for the Mets.
Number 9.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Alonso stands at second with 2 gone. Got him. That ends the frame. Mets lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, here's the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
For Montreal, the pitcher, Pedro.
And the pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Marcus Griffin. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a bouncer. Escobar picks it up, sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Cordero getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 1-0. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2-0. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 9.
And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Starling Marte.
Number 6. Starling Marte.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one misses in the dirt. And he dodges that fastball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is popped up. Landry. And he'll be safe at first. Now the number 2 hitter, number 25. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. And the righty deals. And there's the strike. And that's in for a strike. And it's even up. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Jeff Kent up now for the Mets.
Now batting, second base.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Kent.
And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Moses Who.
Leading off for Montreal. The left
DeGrom back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Now here is Cliff Floyd, and he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bounce to the right side. Kent picks it up, tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, catcher
Darren Fletcher, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 0-1 now. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Sean Berry. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. Berry, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Pedro Martinez will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. First and second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. At the plate, Marcus Griffin.
The center fielder, Marcus Griffin.
Rolled over to third. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 4-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Will Cordero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to third. Escobar with the throw to first. And that is that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Expos out front here, 4-2. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Nice grab. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first. Number 23 up now for the Mets.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Over to first, and that's the inning. Mets strand one, still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back, and the batter now, Larry Walker.
Leading off for the Expos.
And the pitch.
Larry Walker.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. That's inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
And now the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Number 23 in position. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Cliff Floyd. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one for strike one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Right side, Kent handles. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. And that one almost got him. The wind to kick the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The punch out there, 2 down.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Landry settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Carlos Carrasco on the pitch here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Sean Berry.
Now here is Sean Berry. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Number 25 on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Mike Landry.
Mike Landry.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Seth Lugo getting ready to go. Smith getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 25 on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Expos leading this one 4-2.
Leading up for the Mets.
Digging in, number 25. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. They say you win. The 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he'll pull into second safely.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Kent up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Line drive and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Jeff Kent with his first major league. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the pitch. In the dirt. And now a single might score 2. The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Number 25 on 3rd. Number 12 stands at 2nd. No outs. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at 3rd, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now, number 23. Next offering is down low. 1-0. In the dirt, blocked. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Kicks and fires.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now 5-4. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. That's a strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Number 9 in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Next pitch inside. And it's a ball and a strike. And a good eye there. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Who makes the grab? And there are 2 outs. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. In there. And so now 1-2. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. There's a 1-2. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that skips in the dirt. And there's a foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 3. We're through 6 full. The Mets lead it 5. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Juan Bell.
Now coming into pinch hit. Juan Bell.
Carrasco back to work. In the air, left side. And that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Juan Bell with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first in time. Double play.
Now batting. The shortstop.
And now Will Cordero. Ripped to third and caught. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Dominic Smith.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
So they turn things over to the righty, Gil Herrera, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage. And he deals. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Who makes the catch? And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 25.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it's out of here. He rockets one to right. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now, Jeff Kent.
Second baseman.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. 2 outs. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. In the air, left field. Who gets under it? And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, John Franco. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Near the fence. Alonso makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Moses Hoot, 1 for 3. And a foul ball left side. A wind in the pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Ball one there. And a pitch. Stays alive. Up the middle. Kent handles the chance. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Cliff Floyd. On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Darren Fletcher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Liner snagged it first. Back here in Queens, here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up
The pitch.
the first baseman.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Alonso.
Inside, just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Now it's going to be number 23. The pitch. And a foul ball. So now 1-2. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Landry goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now that's third baseman.
And now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. The 0-1. now 1-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
It's in and out of his glove, and no throw. He's into first easily.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this.
And the batter now, number 9. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Number 20, the runner at third. Number 23 over at second. Number 10 on at first with nobody out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
Base hit as he pulls up short. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4. And he's got a double. So now a pinch hitter, Travis Blankenhorn. Chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out, runners at second and third. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Starling Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, right field. Walker on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Lugo. And he's got a nice lead to work with. A line to kick the pitch. This to third, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Landry, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's the strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. Castro warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Mike Landry with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And a pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Berry, the lead runner, out at second. Landry at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Righty to the plate. That one ripped but foul. Bounce to third, and it stays fair. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Marcus Griffin. First pitch, not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Cordero in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that will fall. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And here is Larry Walker. And fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out towards left center. Number 23. Long run into the gap. He makes the grab. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Moses Who. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. And takes low for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. So he just clears the wall. His second of the year. It's 9-9. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here's the first baseman, Cliff Floyd. That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Called strike right there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. And that is that. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we tie 9-9. The new pitcher in the game, Mel Rojas, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget. Here comes the pitch. Number 25 in the box now, takes strike 1. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. He made him pay for that one, and the Mets walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, Ken Run.